Hello everyone, it's Kieran with Thrifted Living. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I am so excited to be sharing with you garage sale haul number 47. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kieran. I'm an elementary English as a new language teacher, and on my YouTube channel I love to share videos about DIY, thrifting, garage sailing, home decor, classroom stuff, educational stuff. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please make sure that you hit the red subscribe button below so that you can follow my channel and see more videos just like this. So I had a super busy weekend. I had several events that I was hosting and working at, and I feel like I've just been running since Friday, like nonstop. I've just been running, barely sleeping, barely eating, but luckily today the last event finished, and so I was able to finally relax. So if you want to see more information about what I was working on, you can go follow me on Instagram at Thrifted Living. I was only able to go to this one sale, and Keely actually came with me. I thought about filming a Sisters and Thrifters video, but she was really busy and didn't have any time to film, but she found a ton of great clothing. Maybe when she comes back up for Thanksgiving, we'll be able to do another video, and hopefully we'll get my little sister in very soon. If you would like to see what my sisters look like, I have a picture that I just posted on Saturday of us at this event, so you can go see my sisters. And sometimes people think we look like triplets. I think we look very different, but what do you guys think? So I found so much stuff. This is actually going to be a two-part video because it's gonna take a while to share all of this stuff. And I think altogether I only paid $15, which is an amazing deal. All right, so let's just jump into the haul. One thing that I'm going to show you is from the Goodwill, and I had to go to the Goodwill this weekend to find an outfit for this event that I was in this weekend. The first thing I would like to share with you are some flashcards that I got. You guys know that I love having flashcards in my classroom, but I also really love having them in after school, and I like having multiple sets because if multiple kids are working on flashcards, it's nice if there's an adult with them that they can do one-on-one work and we're not running out of the addition flashcards or the one set of subtraction flashcards that we have. I got subtraction, addition, multiplication, division, and then another multiplication, and each set was only 25 cents. The next item is another thing for my classroom or for after school. I can't decide where I'm gonna put it. I think probably after school, just because I don't have anything like it yet at after school. And it is a really adorable number line. Like, how cute is that? So it's a ladybug, and this one has 0 spots, then that one has 1 spot, and then I think it goes all the way up to 20 spots on the back. And I love it, and you can tell that it's older, and so you guys know that I love that stuff. Vintage or nostalgic educational stuff is like my favorite thing. So it's called Ladybug Number Line. It was only 25 cents. It's a bulletin board set. Ooh. Oh, look at that. So it has, that's really cool. That is really cool. It has activities you could do with it, and it also shows you like different ways that you could display it. So like this one has it, has the person using like clothespins to hang it up. So I think I'm probably gonna bring it to after school because I don't have anything like that at after school. And I think last week I shared in a haul that I got a different like number system. I think it's with frogs, I think. I got that, and so I'll probably put that one in my classroom. But now I would like to share with you what I got at the Goodwill, and I'm really excited about this piece because you guys know that I have been talking about having a party. So Sean and I hope to host a party very soon. My birthday's on the 30th, Sean, so you know, maybe that could be a party that you host. I don't know, just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. I love surprise parties. So, but it's not really gonna be a surprise if he knows I want one. He knows I want one. So I got this next piece to hopefully host parties soon. Okay, is this not the coolest thing ever? I think it's missing some plates, but it's like a really cute like appetizer like plate holder, and it came with the plates. It was $6, which is a little more than I wanted to spend, and I do think it's missing like that many plates, but I'm so excited for this. I think that this piece would be really cute to use for like a tea party or for my mermaid party whenever I have that. And I'm really excited to have it because I just love having like little like decorative but like functional pieces for parties. I'm really excited that I have this, and I can't wait to use this for a party. It is super heavy, so I'm going to put it down. At this rummage sale, there were several different rooms that had different stuff in each room. So in the sanctuary of the church had like home decor and different items like that, which I'm actually going to be sharing in garage sale haul number 48. So please make sure you stay tuned for next week's video. One room had all of this home decor stuff, and then another room had all kitchenware and glassware and like fragile things, and another room had only books and educational resources and like toys, and then the last room had clothing. It was like going to like a garage sale, rummage sale, like mall. It was like the coolest thing ever. So the one room that I had a blast in was the room that had books, and I had a feeling that I was gonna have a good time there. The cool thing about the book room was that a retired teacher had donated an entire class set of her books, and she must have like taken her entire library and just donated all of it to this rummage sale. But each book, there was some really amazing titles in the pile of books. Each book had like 6 or 7 copies of it. So what I did was I picked up like 3 or 4 or sometimes 5 copies of each book so that I could do a group reading with my kids using these books. I also figured that I could do guided reading with these books, and I'm so excited that I found them because it's so hard to find multiple copies of books, and when you're working with a large group of students, it's nice to be able to all be reading the same thing at the same time. So I'm so excited to be able to share some of these books with you. I'm going to quickly go through the books that I found so that you can see the titles that I got, and maybe I'll tell you 1 or 2 things that I plan to do with each book. The funny thing about this book is I just finished reading this book with one of my 5th graders on Thursday. We had pulled it out of a classroom library, and we literally just finished reading this book, and we actually watched a little video on YouTube about Coco and her kitten. So I think it's so funny how things are so like serendipitous at times, not just in garage sales, but in life. And so I'm so excited that I have this book. I got 5 copies of this book because my student and I really enjoyed reading this, and I thought it'd be great to be able to read it with some of my other kids. Next one that I got is Where's That Reptile? I really like this book because we could learn about different habitats, and we could learn about different types of animals and different types of reptiles, which is not exactly my favorite thing to learn about, but I'm excited that I found this book, and I got 4 copies of this. The next one that I got is called The Puddle Pail, and I have never heard of this book. I had heard of those other 2 books, but I hadn't heard of this one, and I'm excited to have it. I think it's pretty cute. It looks pretty adorable. I don't know really anything about it, but I am really excited that I found it. Next book that I got is Anansi and the Moss-Covered Rock. I'm pretty sure that there's like a whole story of Anansi the spider, right? Yeah, she's a spider. Ugh. She's definitely a spider. I got 2 of those. I got Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs because I actually just read this book with a different 5th grader like a month ago. I got Where the Wild Things Are because it's where the wild things are. You kind of have to have it. I got Little Penguin's Tale because it's a super adorable book. Really wanted me to get this one, Bikes for Rent. She also wanted me to get The Wise Old Woman, so I definitely took her advice because she's my sister and I love her. Then I got Our Principal Promised to Kiss a Pig and My Teacher's Secret Life. I got How the Grinch Stole Christmas because it's cute and it's like a hardback one, so I had to get it. Then I got Song and Dance Man. So cute. I got 3 copies of that. I got Julian the Dream Doctor, which I just thought looked really cute. I thought from the illustration to be really fun. It's a longer story, and I think it might be nice to read with my students that are at a higher level, so I got 4 copies of that. Then I got a book called The Big Snow, and I got this because we study seasons in my classroom because a lot of my students come from tropical climates and they've never been in the snow, so we talk about the changing leaves and the change of the weather from warm to cold and back to warm again, and how the leaves fall off the trees, so I got this for that unit. Then I got 3 or 4 copies of Mark Brown's Arthur's Eyes because I love Arthur. I also got that because we do an author study unit where we study different authors and illustrators and look at how they show things throughout different books in a series or throughout different books in their writing and like in their writing career. So I got 4 copies of that so we can look at Mark Brown's writing. Those are all the books that I'm going to share with you this week because I have 2 more bags just like that, and that all fit into one bag, and that whole bag cost $2. Then I got something that you guys might think is kind of crazy, and you might think it's kind of crazy because it's kind of antiquated in a sense. So I got an entire bag of books and cassettes. And I know, okay, I know, like little cassettes that you listen to like in the car, like old ones. I understand that's an old form of technology. I get it. But I have like 4 or 5 cassette players in my room that were given to me from like a previous teacher. And I figure, you know what? Why not? Like, if I can help my students figure out how to use it, first of all, and play books while, you know, that could be a center is listening to certain books, I don't see the problem with having them use an older form of technology. I do have tablets in my room. I do have all of these other resources, but this is just one other way for them to be exposed to reading and hearing English. and I think it's okay. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Either way, I'm going to use them. So I'm just gonna quickly run through the titles that I found, and the whole bag costs $2. It says 50 cents on the bag, but it did not cost that much. So this first one is Annie and the Wild Animals by Jan Brett. The next one is Miss Nelson Has a Field Day. I love Miss Nelson. Next one is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Then I got The Big Wide Mouth Frog and a cassette to go with it. I got Pete the Parakeet. I got Bubblegum in the Sky. I got Muffy and Fluffy. Animal Songs A to Z. This one doesn't have a book with it, but it says Dino Sailors on the cassette. So the next one is called Windy Day. A lot of these are like little books. This one's called Happy Jack. This one is called Santa's Cookie Surprise. And the last one is called Bedtime Story. So I'm thrilled that I was able to find all of these books. And yes, I'm going to teach my kids how to use a cassette player so that they can use this as a center. And I hope they enjoy it. I hope they don't think I'm crazy for having them listen to cassettes. And that entire bag of books and cassettes was only $2. And I found an ABC chart, and it's actually in cursive. I have the print ABC chart at After School, and now I will also have the cursive ABC chart at After School. Then I found a hole punch, and I thought that it was like a hole punch for like a specific kind of planner, and I'm not quite sure what it is. So if you guys can tell me, that would be great. It has 11, I don't know if you guys can see it right there. It has 11 holes in it, like for punching into a paper to put into a specific binder. I'm not really sure. I thought it was like a hole punch for the ARC system. That's what it's called. I thought it was something like that, but now I don't think it is, because this has like a space in between right here. It doesn't have like dot dot there. It's like open there, so I'm not really quite sure what it's for. I got it for $1. If you guys know, let me know, but I could create like my own planner with it. I really don't know. So I got it for $1, and I'm excited to have it. I think it'll be really fun to use for crafts. Who knows? It was only $1, and hopefully I'll find some inspiration for it. As I said earlier, Keely had a lot of luck in the clothing room, but I really didn't find that much stuff. But I did find one thing that I'm so excited to share, and it's going to be part of our either fall decor or winter decor. I am obsessed with this blanket. This is a beautiful blue, navy, red, tan wool blanket. Isn't this so pretty? I am so excited to have this. I think it's such a pretty piece, and I think it's going to be so beautiful for the winter. But I love like the fringe. Oh, it's so itchy. Oh my gosh, I have to put it down. Okay, I gotta hold it up for you. I love the fringe detail on it, and I think it's really, really pretty. I can't wait to use it for fall. The last thing that I found, I am so excited to share with you guys. It's my nostalgic piece, and I'm really excited. And if you guys think I'm crazy, I'm sorry, but I had to pick them up. So these are SpongeBob Valentines from 2006, which isn't that long ago. Well, it's like 10 years ago, because that was the year I graduated from high school. So these came from 2006. I love them. I think they're super cute. I'm excited that I found these. I actually found 2 of them. But the other thing I'm really excited about, there's another one that I'm way more excited about. Stop it right now. I mean, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. These are Rugrats Valentines from 1997. Be Still My Heart. I am positive that I gave these for Valentine's Day when I was in, I would have been in 97, 98, 90. I would have been in 4th grade. Like, oh my gosh. I am so excited that I found these. I just love them, and they just bring back all of these memories for me, and that's why I love finding nostalgic things. It just brings back all of these memories and feelings. So they were each 25 cents a piece. I mean, I know, what am I gonna do with them? I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I think they're really cute. So I'm excited that I found them, and that is your nostalgia find for the week. Aren't these seriously the sweetest? So that's it for garage sale haul number 47. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out all of my garage sale hauls. I have linked the playlist above. Please check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where you can see my thrifted teacher outfits of the day. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!